Now we take a look at the long courses of the day, the marathon and the half marathon course. The half marathon is 1 lap and the marathon is 2. So entrants head out the northern gates of the Wangaratta Showgrounds complex and onto the sealed path which will take them all the way to College Street along the banks of the beautiful Ovens River. As can be seen, this is a particularly well shaded section of the course, beautiful bushland with lots of birds and other attractive features. Entrants will cross over Park Lane and onto the sealed cycle path that runs along College Street, through the McDonald's Wangaratta aid station where they'll be able to grab some drinks, and then turn right into Phillipson Street. We've hit the residential section now, and entrants need to get through this residential area before they come to the 1 Mile Creek path. Onto Cambridge Drive, where residents no doubt will be out again in force with their hoses if it's a warm day, and if not, they'll be sitting there on their deck chairs, enticing the entrants to get a wriggle on and giving them lots of encouragement and support. We head back now onto a nice sealed path which runs along Creekview End. Entrants may remember that the 10-kilometre event was on Creekview End last year, but we've been able to take that out, which is terrific, and that'll help to ensure that the traffic flow in that area is improved for residents in 2016. We now get onto that 1 Mile Creek path, another beautiful section of Wangaratta, past the Stockdale and Lego Real Estate Aid Station, and continuing along all the way until we get to Bachelor's Green in a moment. There's actually been some new tree plantings in this area as well, and so though they can't be seen here at the moment, there'll be a little bit more shade even than what we can see now, which will be great. Under the Phillipson Street Bridge and around the back of the Wangaratta High School, and shortly we're about to go under another road, which is of course Rowan Street. And we've done around about 2 kilometres now since the last aid station, and we're about to hit the Doyle Timms aid station. And Doyle Timms have been a great supporter of this event, and every year they've had an aid station there at that footbridge at Cusack Street. So we welcome their participation again and are very grateful for their continued support. We're just about at the turnaround now at Bachelor's Green as we head under Tone Road, which is the main road through Wangaratta. We'll do a U-turn here, say hello to our bib checker, and on your left are some toilets for entrants that would like them. We had nearly 200 entries in the marathon last year, and we're hoping to have somewhere around about that number again in 2016, and well over 300, hopefully closer to 400 in the half marathon. Back through that Doyle Timms aid station, under the Swan Street Bridge, and shortly back under the Rowan Street Bridge. And I think entrants are attracted to this event because it really does offer quite good value for money when compared to other events around the country. We have AIMS IAAF certified courses, of course, and we have customised medals, which are those shoes that people now associate with the Wangaratta event. And the course and all entrants, of course, are chip timed as well, with some intermediate splits in there, so it should go well. Now we're about to turn left into the Collindale wetlands. And again, entrants really enjoy this part. It's one of the newer path sections in urban Wangaratta, and this is along the 15 Mile Creek now, on your right hand side there. So we'll head all the way down to a turnaround point where we've got another bib checker in place who will be ticking off your bib number as you turn, so that it's clear that you've been through this section of the course. Grab another drink shortly at the Stockdale Real Estate Aid Station, and so as you can see on each of the laps you will come through this aid station on 3 occasions. So 6 passes of that aid station in total, which will keep the team there quite busy. Back under that bridge and do a U-turn and get ready now to head back into the residential section along Creekview End, and noticing here that there are some shrubs and trees on the left hand side which have grown since this footage was taken, and council continue to do a tremendous job putting more trees in along these path networks through town. Back along Cambridge Drive and back past all those residents who'll be cheering you on and hopefully giving you lots of encouragement. We work closely with the residents down here and make sure they get a letterbox drop, and someone goes around and door knocks and asks if they've got any questions as well usually. So we like to keep in good tidings with the residents there, and they pass that support back to us by looking after you entrants on the day. Back through the McDonald's aid station again, chance for another quick drink, and back over Park Lane, and heading now down along the Ovens River again, through this beautiful bushland section, and we're just about back now to the start-finish area. But we don't turn across the grass, we head straight along this path up the side of the showgrounds in a moment and do the final 4 kilometres of the course, which is down through Apex Park and the Ovens River Boulevard, which is right in our urban or our central business district of town. This section here is called the boat ramp, and Our Ladies school here in Wangaratta will be attending that aid station this year over the first swing bridge. And this second swing bridge on your right, you do not go over it, you go past it. And we're into a lollipop section now, where shortly we will head into Apex Park, through the beautiful Apex Park, out onto the sidewalk along Parfitt Road, which again is the main road through Wangaratta, and turning right into the Ovens River Boulevard. It's got a nice boardwalk section in here, and the cafes play music, and there'll be people out having their breakfast and enjoying a coffee as you run past. Over the Sydney Beach Bridge and turn left, and you're back into a two-way section of course now. About to head over that swing bridge that we first came over and back into the boat ramp area, where again you'll be greeted by the team from Our Ladies Primary School, and they'll give you a bit of a drink and a bit of encouragement to finish off strongly into the showgrounds complex with 200 metres to go, and hammer it down a slight downhill onto the grass, into the back of the Wangaratta Kennel and Obedience Dog Club yards and under the finish arch. Celebrate your achievement, grab your medal, have some food and beverages which will be on offer there, including sandwiches and fruit. And remember that all the details are at the website wangarattaMarathon.com.au. The event date is the 28th of February 2016, and we hope to get more people moving more often.